Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I'm the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing ALPP, HMBL, INTK, MTRT, NSAV, ONPH, RGBP, UCPA, and UVSS. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. With that out of the way, remember to smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also hit the red subscribe button and little notification bell to be notified when we go live with the new video. So go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. You can sign up with your email, and then you can sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And text messages are the fastest way to get our alerts. Many times we will do a text-only alert if something hot comes across our desk. You can also click the download ebook to get the free Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. And everyone, we only run a free service. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. Our email service, our text messaging service, and our ebook are all free from insiderfinancial.com. With that out of the way, let's dive in here, folks. Lackluster day to start the week on the OTC markets. We had 1,690 advancers to 2,568 decliners on $2.269 billion in volume. Most were in the red, but there were a few bright spots. Over on the NASDAQ, a past runner of ours, ALPP, we got our subscribers, been following it since 2020 at 7.5 cents. It's been a huge winner, graduated from the OTC to the NASDAQ. A lot of institutions are buying. This one looks really, really good. They're coming in here and accumulating ALPP, and this shows why the 22% gain to start the week. Next up is Humble. Another disappointing day for the folks in Humble, down 7.5%. We've had George Sharp going on a tweet storm. Reeks of desperation, in my opinion. Talking about a reverse split, guys. Reverse split, never good. He's even calling us out. HMBL never promoted stock, and it is not their fault that it went to a ridiculous $7 plus. Outsiders pump the stock through social media, and those that write ignorant advice newsletters like Insider Financial. It was FOMO and resulting short covering that caused Humble to go to $7. George, thanks for telling everybody why it went to $7. We'd really like to know why it's at 15 cents. You go over here, and this is the news from February 25th. As a result of the reverse split, Humble stock symbol will change to TSNPD on February 25th, 2021, and then to HMBL on March 26, 2021. You go over here to March 26th, okay, and the stock was closed that day at 373. So look at this. This is a high right here, 373. That's when it officially became Humble. And just look at this downtrend. Guys, the reason Humble didn't go to $7, TSNP did. TSNP was the reverse merger. That was what Humble merged into. There was no stock in the system. The only ones that had stock were the TSNP shareholders. That is what allowed the stock to run. And then when the merger was consummated, you had all those shares issued to Humble insiders. Brian's parents got stock. Who knows where all this stock is. But it peaked once it became officially humble, and it was downhill from there. And, guys, we're going to talk about a lot of other names, and I know a lot of people are in humble and they're asking me, will it get back to $1? Is it going to rally again? It is very hard to rally when you have all this stock out there and there's a lot of bag holders. Weak retail will sell into any pops. People are they're done with humble. I'm being honest with you guys. Don't shoot the messenger. It was a great run last year. Is TSNP humble as an investment has been absolutely atrocious. There's no other facts are facts. George says he stands by facts, but the facts are it's been a humble, terrible investment. Spin it however you want, George. But if you look at the financials, I mean, they did 1.1 million in revenues. In September, or the quarter ending September, they lost 11.6 million. You look at the balance sheet, there's just 2.4 million in cash. They have to keep raising money, issuing stock, diluting, it's there's just too much. It's the printing press is on, and there's no stopping it. And this is why if you are in humble, I hope it rallies and turns around. But, you need to be looking at other plays with low floats, low market caps that can be the next TSNP. That's where the money's made. Not in, these OTCs that have to keep raising money to fund their losses working on their business plan per se. If you look at here, INTK up 54%. You look at the chart here, we're up near the highs. There's no bag holders. There's no weak retail in INTK that is, looking to just get out. This is why this is an opportunity that can, easily 10x, just because, you have people that want to be in these types of plays. It has just a $46 million market cap, and, it was just 30 million. The market cap was just 30 million to start the new trading day, to start Monday. We're already at 46. So, these are the types of plays that you need to be focusing on. If you want to get into, the bull bear battle and fighting with George or supporting George, that's your decision. But, we're not going to, it's time to move on, in our opinion, until, they show real revenues and show that they can actually really build a real business. And that's where the hard part comes in. Anyone can, execute a merger, hire lawyers, but, building a business, that is a completely different thing. It really takes a Jeff Bezos, a Bill Gates, a Mark Zuckerberg, a Reed Hastings, to build a long-lasting company. The folks at Humble have not shown that they're the A team yet. Next up is MTRT. Just a nice floating, running up, light volume. It's a South Korean blockchain play, and it's rallied from $1.50 to just under $5 in less than 10 days. So guys, there's still plenty of opportunities on the OTC market. So when you're arguing about Humble or focused on the drama there, you're missing out on opportunities. So please don't get sucked into the drama on Twitter or social media. It's just not worth the aggravation. Next up is NSAV. They've just been putting out a ton of news, rounding bottom, up 62% over the past couple of days. Again, another nice mover. Next up is ONPH, rounding bottom, up another 12%. This one's rallied from $3 to just under $6. Put out nice news with RGBP. RGBP, for some reason, can't catch a bid. They're working to jointly fast-track development of modified mRNA anti-cancer vaccines. So let's see what they can do. And, definitely ONPH is benefiting while RGBP can't do anything. So go figure. Let's see how that plays out for everyone. Guys, again, UCPA, if you missed the first day, another day here up 81%. You got to catch the momentum. You got to catch what's running. These dip buys, a lot of these plays can keep going lower. I know a lot of you people keep throwing, I call it throwing good money after bad. Wait for, either play new plays that have momentum and are running, or wait for a turnaround, wait for a critical chart level, a bounce off a 200-day, 50-day. There's other ways of playing these names than just throwing money, hoping to average down into a loser. You could really wipe out your account and cause a lot of stress and headaches for you and your loved ones. So don't do that. At most, if I go into a position and it drops and I buy more, I average in, and it keeps going lower, I just throw in the towel and move on. There's a lot of other plays where you can make your money. Approach it like a venture capitalist. As I've said in past videos, some of these plays are going to go to zero, you're going to lose money on, but if you're diversified and you get, let's say you're in 10 plays, let's say, even, 5 go to zero, okay? Let's say you put 10 grand in, you're down 5 grand on 2 of the plays, you break even, but on those last 3 plays, you 10x. You got $32,000, and you had 5 plays go to zero. So you made $22,000 and still had 5 losers. So again, it's you got to do proper money management, and you can't be falling in love with any of these plays. You want to fall in love with something, go fall in love with Amazon. Go fall in love with Microsoft, Netflix. Those are the types of plays that are for sure going to be around for 10 years. Most OTC stocks, the plays that we were talking about a few years ago, we're not talking about anymore. And just keep that in mind. I've been doing this 20 years, and it's a tough game, but the rewards in the long run are immense. If you don't fall in love with any play and you just focus on P&L, you take profits where you can, and you try to limit your losses. And you judge it by what type of market we're in. Some markets, you're going to make that 10x. You're going to have those incredible bull runs. Right now, if you get 20%, 50%, 100% in a play, you got to take it. Don't get greedy, guys. It's just not that type of market where, you're going to get the next 10x play, this week or tomorrow. So, just keep that in mind, and, just trying to help you guys, not financial advice, just trying to keep it real with you guys on this channel, and hope for the best. Last up is UVSS, and this is what I was talking about. You had the first day here of the run. It was up 64%. The run continued the next day up 78%, and we had another continuation, made new highs, backed off the highs, and some profit taking. I expect profit taking tomorrow. I expect UVSS will be down. It's had 4 days of green. You're going to get some profit taking. It's just a $6.8 million market cap with 76 million shares in the float, and they've indicated they're not doing a reverse split, whereas George says Humble is doing reverse split. So stick with these no reverse split plays, no dilution pigs, and you will survive in this game. And don't fall in love with anyone on Twitter or any CEO, especially in OTC. It's a tough business, but if you just get in, scalp, swing trade, day trade, keep your losses small, take your profits where you can, you'll be in this. You will last a long time. You'll last as long as I have. So just keep that in mind. I wish everyone the best. I wish Humble the best. I wish George the best. I want to see him succeed. He did a great job last year with executing the merger. Um, Props there. I got to give him credit there. But now they're trying to build a business, run a business, play board of directors, quasi CEOs. We'll see how it plays out. Again, if anyone here is from the Midwest and knows Missouri, it's called the show me state. Show me. So anyone can talk a game, but show me. Humble needs to execute. You can talk, you can tweet, all night you want, but what are the results? The stock's down again. So I hope things turn around quickly, and people can cash out and make some money, or at least recover what they lost. Wish everyone the best. I want to thank everyone for watching, subscribing. Make sure you go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com to get these low float, low market cap plays. We're always on the hunt for the next TSNP. You never know when the next one is going to light a fire on the OTC. So there's a lot of opportunities. Don't get discouraged, and try and focus on P&L, and take profits where you can, and limit your losses, and you will last in this business. Thank you, everyone, again, and have a great night and good day. Have a profitable Tuesday. Bye-bye.